Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Sorry I'm kind of late on this one today. I took a long walk today, which I sometimes do. Didn't get back till pretty late tonight. But today I'm starting my next set of 100 songs. Finished 4 sets already. This is song number 2600 of my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. And that one is Red River Rock by Johnny and the Hurricanes. And this came out in 1959. It went to number 5. And here's a picture of the band that recorded with Johnny and the Hurricanes around the time they recorded it. And first, I'm going to talk a little bit about this song. It was based on a song, it's the same melody as a very old country folk standard called Red River Valley. And here's a picture of the sheet music for that song. And the origins of Red River Valley are unknown. But I think the first known references to it come from I think 5 Canadian provinces in 1896. It was written sometime in the late 19th century. That's all we know. 1890s at the latest, I guess. And it's been used in a lot of popular culture, including a lot of movies. I'm just gonna name several movies it's been featured in. The first was Sioux City Sue, which in 1936, and then The Grapes of Wrath in 1940. The Red Beret in 1953, The Last Picture Show in 1971, Dillinger in 1973, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles in 1987, Tombstone in 1993, Wild in 2014, and Lucky in 2017. That's just some of the films it's been featured in. I guess most of those were westerns because it is an old country western song. Uh, and now I'm just going to talk about the band that recorded it, Johnny and the Hurricanes. Here's their picture again. They were an instrumental rock band formed in Toledo, Ohio, and they were musically active from 1957 to 2005. And their original members included Johnny Paris, Paul Tesluk, Dave Yorko, Lionel Mattis, also known as Butch, and Bill Savage, known as Little Bo. That was the members, and they're all shown in this picture. And they had several hits in the 50s and early 60s. I'm just going to go through all of them. The first hit was called Crossfire in 1958. That went to number 23. Next, in 1959, they had the song I'm featuring today, Red River Rock. That was their biggest hit. Their only top 10 went to number 5. After that, they had Reveille Rock, which went to 25, and Beatnik Fly, which went to 15. I believe that was a rock and roll version of the Blue Tail Fly, another old folk song. 1960, they had Down Yonder, which went to 48. Rockin' Goose, which went to 60. The flip side was Revival, which went to 97. And another folk standard, You Are My Sunshine, which went to number 91. Finally, in 1961, they had Jada, which went to 86. So those were their hits. And I'm just going to say one more thing about this song, Red River Rock, which was based on Red River Valley. The original version, this is the oldest song if you trace it back to the original version that I've featured so far. The previous record was Midnight Special, which I featured number 2905. I think that was written in 1901, and that was another old folk song. That one was about prison, a prison gang, probably a chain gang. That was the original origins of that one. And the version I featured was by Creedence Clearwater Revival, CCR, from 1969. Another excellent song. This is not the oldest song on my list. That one's coming up later. And I'm not going to tell you which song that is. Maybe you guys can figure that out yourself. But anyway, that concludes my feature of Red River Rock by Johnny and the Hurricanes. Thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you next time. Bye.